welcome once more unto the roll.
Welcome back to Unto the Roll. I'm still your host, Cole. That's not going to change for a few more episodes. Today, I am joined by Tony.
Cole is foreshadowing.
Chris.
Hi? What was that?
Frank.
Hello.
And Adam.
I'd say Cole is for coloring, not for shadowing.
Oh, it's because...
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
For a few more episodes.
Yeah.
I hate all this.
Hey, I said hello.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. I gave a hi. It was just followed up by something.
Hi. It was hi.
Hi?
Well, today we're going to continue our Avatar Legends campaign. Just a quick recap. Dae Zaya went off on the woods, ended up going into his own little investigation, got some fun documents, got captured. The boys that were at Ron's camp got put into a little confrontation and situation, resolved that. Lungdrol had a fun little dream, and then they went to the campsite that Ron told them to meet up with the advance team, found the advance team had mostly been slaughtered by a young boy from Brock's village named Tovin. And then Oro canceled the mission and took all the supplies, the party, the prisoners, and the wounded back to his camp, which, dun dun dun, was where Dae Zaya had been when he got captured. So you get led into the camp, and as soon as you get there, that redhead that I had mentioned when Dae was investigating just comes and throws herself at Oro, like draping over him. She's like, "Oh, Oro, my sweet, welcome back. Welcome home. I caught a little birdie for you. It's good to see you, Vesa. What is this you're talking about, a little birdie?" And she tells him about how she found someone snooping in his tent. And, "Oh, how interesting, because we caught the guy from the trees who's been attacking us all this time. Let's take him to the jail cells and lock him up." And so the party gets led to the jail. All of you, he's expecting Brock to just carry Tovin the rest of the way.
Yeah, I'm just carrying him.
And the rest of you following along. And you get to the jails, and there's Dae Zaya, hands bound behind his back. And they go and they open up one of the cells next to him and put him in here.
Yeah, okay, all right. And I'll just like set Tovin like further in towards the wall or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to like whisper just so no one else can hear. She'd be like, "Just play along so you don't die," and just like leave.
He just gives you a quick nod. Like, he's very good at running through the trees and killing bandits and not getting captured and staying alive.
Yeah.
All right. So Tovin's deposited. They close that up. What do you guys do when you see Dae? Dae, what do you do when you see them?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, fuck. I was going to pretend we didn't know you.
He knows that we know each other.
Oh, damn it.
Nice try, though.
Hey, you were the guy from the woods.
I was.
Yeah, you ran away. How's that working out for you?
Perfectly fine. The accommodations, not too bad.
He laughs. Juke finds it amusing. Cool.
So, think maybe you could let me out?
I mean, he's with us.
Everybody looks to Oro, and Vesa is like, "We caught him going through your tent?" And Oro's face gets real dark. He gives Vesa a long look. She shrugs and shakes her head. Then Oro takes a pause. "Okay, let him out. You three are responsible for him. If he goes wandering anywhere he's not supposed to, I'm coming down on you three as well."
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll take care of him.
Don't be so dismissive, you little shit. I'm doing you a favor. Do you all want to join him in there?
Not particularly.
All right. We're going to start cooking dinner here soon. Stay the fuck out of my tent.
Did you patch the corner?
What?
I just like put my head in my hands and I'm
Corner.
How I got in? You might want to patch that up. I'm just trying to be helpful, man.
Haven't you all learned from me?
Oro grits his teeth, flexes his jaw. You can tell that he's furious, but he doesn't think this is the time or the place to actually start a fight. So He leaves. He goes up to his tent. Vessa opens Dae's door to let him out, and then she follows him. And you can untie Dae as needed.
I had already cut the rope just for fun.
Right.
The warrior handshake with Dae, the forearm. Ah! Good to have you back. See, Lungdrol, I told you he'd come back.
I give Dae a big hug.
I just stand there, like, all right. Little gentle tap on the back, like, oh, okay. So, how'd you guys get here?
It's quite the story. Let's see. After you ran, we followed them to the bandit camp, talked to Ron. Something else is going on, and we're trying to put the pieces together because their camp was like a small town. There were families, there were people. People were happy, which we weren't expecting.
Happier than the ones in Yifo City.
Yeah, and not that that makes it any better about what they're doing, but something is clearly, there's a mix-up of what's happening. The bandits are doing bad things, but it's muddy right now. We actually went on a mission to see what exactly was happening, and also to kind of rein in that guy over there. I'm going to point back to wherever or just walk to. And on that mission, we ran into that little guy. I'm going to point to Tovin.
Wait, so you guys are with the bandits now?
No. We're not with the bandits, but we needed to figure out what exactly their end game was. I mean, obviously we know what their end game was to take over Yifo City, but why all of the other stuff? Why keep people happy? Why create a whole civilization around people doing what is essentially wrong? I mean, they're taking kids. What was it?
They're getting these kids, like, families to join them, and that's how the kids keep getting orphaned. Is like they're joining the bandits.
The parents are joining the bandits.
The parents are joining the bandits.
Okay. So is this the kid that threw rocks at us? Is that what I'm understanding as well? Because you said that he'd been attacking them. Is he the one that threw a rock and hit Lungdrol?
Yeah.
Good aim. Don't like you very much.
Yeah. So Tovin is a survivor from my village that I didn't know survived. So he's good.
Good in the sense of on the right side of justice, or good as in like he's good in the cell?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, we don't need him trying to earth spike everyone in this bandit camp. I trust him. He's a good kid, has been growing up with him and whatnot. So I don't think it would be a terrible idea for him to hear some of the information that we have. It'll be fine.
Okay. So I pull out the crumpled up paper and I toss it to Kallik. Hey, check that out. And I should also tell you, when I, burned Kiva's place to the ground, I found a piece of paper that had been pretty charred, but it had the name X-Fay on it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find that paper I just tossed to Kallik pretty interesting, knowing that.
It says, your latest insurance payment is enclosed. 20 ingots as requested. Again. I grow weary of these negotiations. He has value to you only as long as he remains a threat to me. We both understand this. What I do not understand is why you persist in this game when more profitable arrangements are available. I will reward competence and initiative. I have made this clear in previous correspondence. A position within the operational structure. Command of your own territory. Resources at your disposal. Legitimate authority rather than banditry in the woods. This offer stands, but it requires good faith. Deliver him to me alive and undamaged, and I will present him as proof of my handling of local complications. You will receive your commission and your position. Or dispose of him quietly. An accident in the woods, a dispute among your men. The method is unimportant. Confirm his death, and the same arrangement applies. What I will not continue to do is pay you monthly tributes. He is a loose thread. Loose threads get cut. It is my sincerest hope that you are not making yourself a loose thread as well. Make a decision. The gold buys you 1 more month. After that, my patience expires. These negotiations are over. Xiao Fei.
So as you can see, there's some sort of insurance payments being done. There's someone that they're trying to capture. And whoever's in charge of this is a person named Xiao Fei, who had something to do with Kiva.
How do we know she had something to do with Kiva?
Why would she have a letter from him in her house?
Oh.
Right before I got captured, I happened to see whomever this captive is. I think that they're behind Oro's tent in some sort of cavey structure chained up. I heard chains, weak coughing, and I saw a silhouette of someone as I was grabbed.
Yeah.
And I pull the book out. I have a book that I found. So, but I'm gonna read this, and we're gonna discover more information. Of course, I can't make out these couple of names have been crossed out. The first page, it says authorizations, operational overseer XF, which has got to be Xiao Fei. Compensation structure, standard rate schedule for unit collections. There's a fee structure that's attached somewhere. Enhanced rates for quota fulfillment, premium rates for rare type acquisitions, a type A, type F, and region. So page 2, asset deployed first moon week 4. Expected contract completion first moon week 4 after a 12-month post-deployment. Termination authorization granted upon contract expiration. Post-contract disposition termination. Method standard protocol. Asset disposal prevents intelligence compromise. So whoever this is, it seems like they're going to kill him. Primary objective. Establish local folklore. Reference spirit legend appendix C. Embed within target population orphan demographic. This is about Kiva.
The bear spirit.
This is Kiva. Their asset is Kiva.
So there is no bear spirit.
Well, no, she's the bear spirit. She can.
That's what this asset was told to do. And who did we hear that legend from? Kiva.
It was from Kiva.
Who was within the orphan population? Kiva. Who had a letter from Xiao Fei? Kiva. Okay. Coordinate collection schedules per attached timeline. Identify high-value acquisitions, type classification A, F, W, E. I don't know what that means. Facilitate logistics at designated transfer point. Asset receives cover story only. Freedom upon contract completion. Asset believes termination clause refers to end of service. So Kiva doesn't know they're going to kill her. So, ooh, so sad for her. Local tattooist briefed on public narrative only. Technical specifications limited to Xiao Fei. The tattooing has a secondary purpose, something.
But Kiva told us that they get taken into the city to get tattooed.
And then,
Well, it said local tattooist, so it's got to be a tattooist in Yifo.
but not someone connected to at least the small bit of government that we connected, because no one that we talked to that was a soldier there had any idea what they were talking about.
Well, and
They were lying.
That is, they could be lying, yeah.
okay, so this guy is titled as the operational overseer, right?
Yes. The classification priority, AFWEs, air, fire, water, earth. So they're talking about benders. Kiva is trying to look for benders. So
Kiva is their asset.
yeah,
Xiao Fei is the mastermind behind all this. What do they want with benders?
I'm not sure what they want with benders, but in my head, I feel like this person is high up in the government because they're an operational overseer.
What are the chances that Ron knows about this?
He didn't know about Kiva.
This part, I don't think Ron would know about.
it seems to me like Oro and this Xiao Fei are running their own.
Maybe we should get that evidence to Ron.
I don't think anyone should know about this until we know what to do. According to this, the last of this was 7th moon week 2 is the last notes in this. So this was either stolen after 7 months of Kiva being in position, or it's been past that.
The note mentions that the asset needs to be like handled or destroyed. So it's come to the point where she's outlived her purpose.
Yeah, I wish we knew. We need to figure out who's in that hole.
It can't be Kiva. So we've established that Kiva's the asset. It could be a bender.
It might be, because I mean, according to this, the first week they took on a new asset. I don't know what classification J1 is. Well, it says that this first asset was a type E. So their first asset was an earthbender. Then the second note on this is the inventory of 2 units, classification J2, J3. Special attributes is one of those is an earthbender and one is just a standard. So I'm guessing just a normie, just a regular person. 3 units in the third moon. They had 2 earthbenders, 1 standard. Week 4, they found a waterbender. They have 1 firebender, several earthbenders.
Wait, does that mean those benders are trapped in the city somewhere?
Maybe, yeah. But we need to figure out what do we care enough about Yaifo City at this point to worry about that?
We have to.
We need to know who's behind Oro's tent.
We need to know who's behind Oro's tent. We need to know who Zhao Fei is.
I think both of those can be solved with whoever that person is behind Oro's tent.
He might have the information.
We're going to have to... It's behind some stone, like a stone overhang. If we can get above it, you could probably make a way for us to get down in there without actually having to go through Oro's tent, but we have to be able to do it without being seen.
It might be easier for me to get in there and then basically earthbend through this mountain away from the camp. But at the same time, we're going to be running from Oro. So if we do this, we also have to basically make it back to the main bandit camp or they're going to kill us.
What are your thoughts, Tovin?
Actually, Tovin's also an earthbender. He could help us get to the guy.
Well, we definitely would need a distraction.
I think me and Lungdrol might be able to pull that off.
A distraction?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then me, you, and again, Tovin. What's up, dude?
And before he can speak, Juke comes up on you guys. You guys are still here?
We had catching up to do.
In the jail?
Why is anywhere else any different?
This whole camp is a jail, so...
Well, whatever. Dinner's ready. You should probably get out there and eat. And that's not a suggestion. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking for a second.
Dae, shut up and listen.
Okay, so we all go out for dinner. Dinner time.
Yeah, dinner.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right. So you go and you get your food. And there's a big wooden table set up. Like if you've ever seen the like festivals or like in Germany or anything like that. The really big, long wooden tables. There's a few of those set up. Not a lot. It's just a standard looking mess tent. And all the bandits are eating. They're kind of clamoring and you're served up. It's fairly basic. It's rice, a few vegetables, a lot of it from the supplies that Ron had sent, some dried meats. They've been seasoned pretty decently. Whoever cooked them's not a bad cook, but it's nothing to write home about. And then Juke comes along. Hey, Kallik.
Yes. Juke?
So, we brought a few more people back to the camp than we were expecting to have. There's not enough food for everyone, Kallik. You're our bold and wonderful leader. We've got some prisoners that need some food. We've got some injured that need some food. We got our normal people here that need some food. Who are you going to feed?
It's about to go. I have to choose one of them?
Go ahead.
Oh, God.
You're the leader. You are the one who makes the tough calls.
Would you, so is what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, yeah, here's my food. I'll just handle this myself. Do you think you can,
Juke just knocks your plate out of your hand. Oh. What are you going to do, Kallik?
Feed the prisoners.
The prisoners. So the guy who's been running through the woods, killing the bandits, killing farmers, you want to give him food.
Look, Juke, if you want your prisoner to be coherent and give you the information that you might want from him, whatever it may be, he needs to be fed. If he's hungry, he's going to be mad at you. You're already treating him poorly. Why piss him off even more? Be kind, just for this once, and he might give you what you need.
Okay, you go tell the wounded and the bandits that you're feeding the person who just brutalized them not 2 hours ago. Be my guest.
I'll go do it. You don't have to take this burden on, Kallik. I'll go tell the wounded and the other men that some of their food is going to a prisoner.
Lungdrol, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Let the prisoner have my food and let everyone else take what they need. Is there no food left at all?
As far as Juke has told you, yes.
They can have my plate. I'm going to offer my plate up. I'm going to look to all of us, and I'm just going to give you a look of like, I would like you to do this, but if you don't, I understand.
I stand up with you and I'm like, oh, yeah, he can have my food too.
I'll just sigh and like push my plate. Fine.
Feed as many people as you can with this, but please make sure that Tovin has something.
Juke gives you all a really long, almost angry look. And then he just sighs through his, and he's just like, deflates a little bit. And then he just walks away. He doesn't say anything.
So,
because they have enough food.
So maybe we should take this food to Tovin?
Yeah, let's get some food to Tovin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to the little prison tent that they have. It's a tent, right?
It's a small little like ramshackle wooden hut almost with some canvas tent parts thrown in and like 2 or 3 little ramshackle cells built into it.
Yeah. So we're gonna head back over there to Tovin. And there are wounded in there too, right?
The wounded got put in a couple of the bandit tents, and Senki's kind of going between them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop over there first and just go to, hey, Senki, Juke told us that there wasn't enough food to go around. Please try to get something for anyone that can stomach it. Pass it around as best you can. I'm gonna hand him my plate or tray, whatever it is.
Senki just says, "Thank you. I'm sure there would have been enough for everyone. I don't know what Juke's doing, but I don't particularly like it."
Thanks for agreeing with us.
You're welcome. You know what? You've been doing a real good job. I want you to shift 1 point to support.
Dang it. Wrong way. Then we're going to walk back over to the little prison shack. Hey, Tovin, come over here.
He's all hogtied.
Just
He
like rolls.
wriggles and rolls.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
what do you want? What's up? What do you need?
I need you to stay in this position for as long as you can, but I'm going to freeze your bindings right now. Can you break them?
Vessa walks in.
Oh, no.
This bitch.
What are you doing in the jail?
We're making sure.
We're feeding the prisoner.
We feed the prisoners. Just
That's
fine.
not what Juke said just now. Juke
is-
gave us an option.
Juke is not in charge in this camp.
He sure seemed like he was in charge.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I'm telling you different stories. You
So
can
we
go.
can't feed the prisoner?
No, we will feed the prisoner.
Okay. Here's some food. Please feed the prisoner.
Okay. And she takes the food and puts it in the cell. You will not be untied. This will not be a clean experience for you. Anything else?
Damn it. Nope. That's all we wanted to do. I guess we'll get up and leave.
Back to the dining table. Brock and Dae Zaya, what are you guys doing?
Well, I feel like maybe we could go for a walk, check out the camp a little bit.
Yeah, I think we can do that. You know, find some tents of interest.
Yeah, curiosities.
Yeah.
I think I know where one really interesting tent is. You should see it. It's interesting.
Let's take the long way though.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So we'll get up and we'll just kind of so wherever Oro's tent is, we'll try to almost make it like the middle of the route so it doesn't seem like we're stopping there. We're just walking by it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty far off. I will tell you, it's far enough away from the rest of the tents that if you make any moves towards it, you will be seen going in that direction. They will assume that you are going.
My goal is we're not going there yet. We're just kind of scouting.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're seeing
Just
what
looking.
paths.
Yeah.
And then so that way you can see what the cliff face looks like, how
Yeah.
tall it is, see if we can figure out where you might need to be otherwise to get through that stone. We're going to say that basically what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to figure out as we're walking how you can angle in to get there
Well,
if you can.
I liked your idea of above where the prisoner is because I can try. The thing that's going to make the least amount of noise for my bending is to try and turn an entry point into like a sand or a gravel so that I can just kind of drop in
Okay.
so that the commotion happens when I try to get him out.
Okay. Yeah. So our plan is we're going to walk, keeping Oro's tent where we can keep track of it and trying to find a good way to get up above it.
I don't think that's anything you guys would need to roll for. You're walking around doing your best to be,
Inconspicuous.
just low key. Yeah.
I've woven my arm into Dae's arm and I'm laying my head on his shoulder and we just look like two lovers walking around.
Aren't you so much taller than Dae? So it's just like
You're like stoop.
I'm just like shrugged over.
Got to walk with bent knees.
Me and Lungdrol are walking back, and we're just like, what the fuck?
That become a thing.
So yeah, you guys go and you scout it out. You guys are leaving the jail. Everyone kind of reconvenes, I'm imagining. How are you guys doing that? Everyone?
Well, they never told us where like a tent was, so I guess we would reconvene at the bench.
where we were eating.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that works. That works. So you guys all get to the bench, and now as you come up to the bench, you just hear, there he is. That guy's my favorite. Hey, you come here. And he points at Lungdrol. And Oro is sitting at the front of the table. He's got a robe on, one of the robes that you had seen from the tent. Hey, come here.
Before he does, I'm going to grab his hand real quick and just hold the anger in.
Okay. What?
Hey, how are you liking the camp? The food's pretty good, huh?
I didn't have any.
Well, why didn't you have any food?
Well, because you said you didn't have enough.
I didn't say anything.
Your men did.
Why would they say it? Hey, who said that there wasn't enough food?
It was Juke.
Oh, he's probably fucking with, what's his face?
Is that how you want to phrase that?
The sad guy.
Why would I phrase it any other way? Anyway, hey, everybody, hey, listen. And he like calls out to the mess tent. Guys, this guy bends farts, but you have to introduce yourself first. Okay? So I want every single one of you to come up and introduce yourself. And if you have to fart, make sure you do it, because that's the only way he's going to know you as a person.
I immediately airbend a little bubble around my head of cycling fresh air.
Nobody comes up. There is just silence. Everyone's just watching the two of you now. Nobody? Come on, it's hilarious. Trust me on this. Why don't you show him?
It's not meant to be hilarious.
Well, it is.
And he just continues to stare at Oro silently
for a while too.
I kind of lean over to Kallik and Brock and I go, this could be the distraction we need. We know where to go. This could be a good time for us to solve some stuff. Do you think that would work right now?
What about Tovin?
Tovin is going to have to be a different situation.
So while we're staring, I get angry enough that I fart, but I do it as a stink bomb and I send it right at him.
Oh,
I guess this is it.
So this is the distraction.
oh God.
Okay, you know what? Go for it.
All right.
Clear and secure. Heist starts now.
Lungdrol, get angry.
I guess,
Oro
okay.
reels back, just like, oh my God.
As soon as the stink bomb goes off, I'll cover the area in the sinking mud and then bolt for the cave. I'm getting to this guy.
All right.
Well, I don't know if I should follow you or stay here because the whole plan has changed. So,
And I'll kind of yell back, someone go get Tovin, like while I'm running.
Okay, well then I'll run to go get Tovin.
I guess I'm gonna stick around to make sure that he doesn't die.
Thank you. I was like, please, one of y'all stay and help me.
As you guys take off, I use my bending to just hold that stink bomb over Oro's face.
And
Because I take the air bubble that I put over my head and I move it right over Oro and it traps
mirror
it right there.
and just help hold it in place.
Oh God.
At first, Oro does think it's funny. Then the stench hits him. He has the reaction of, that's disgusting. Steps back. Then he sees the thick mud and like just fury in his eyes. You see the knife just so fast. His hand's empty. Next thing you know, the knife's practically at your chest. And he realizes he can't breathe because he has a fart trapped in a bubble over his head. And like, so he's just dealing with that right now.
Can I grab the knife out of his hand?
He drops it.
Oh, he drops it. Okay. Well, I picked the knife up.
Starts trying to like waft it. So that's Oro dealt with for now. You guys are going for Tovin. Talk to me about how you're going to deal with Vesa.
Okay, so right as that was happening, I'm going to collect as much water from the cups and stuff that are probably laying around, and I'm going to carry that with me and run in to the little prison. And when I bust open the doors, I want to look for Vesa, see if I can get eyes on her.
All right. Vesa's right there. She hasn't really moved. She's just sort of leaning against one of the cells.
Okay, so I have Breath of Ice. I'm just going to, as much water as I possibly can, use that from Breath of Ice and get it on her and
Freezing her
to the bars or to the wall that she's on.
Because I'm not trying to do a whole combat right now.
Yeah.
Roll to rely on your skills or training.
Okay. 6.
6.
I don't have any modifiers on focus.
So you do that, and she immediately firebends.
Oh, she's a firebender.
You throw all of your ammunition at her at once, basically. She firebends it. Steam everywhere. The ice that you were trying to make melts instantly.
Okay.
And
So at that point, I'll back up.
what are you doing here? What is happening in the camp?
Can I try to trick her?
What do you say to her?
There was a spike of earth came through the table that we were sitting at, and the only one we know that can use that move, or at least uses that, is this guy in here. And you were the last one here with him. So who set him free?
If he is doing spikes of earth across the camp, he will die now. And she turns to the cell and begins to do, the sort of like motion to get ready to firebend at him.
And I grab my axe and just not axe side, smack the back of her head with it.
I'm going to make you push your luck for this one.
Okay.
And you're taking a -2 to push your luck right now.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Come on, 12.
Here we go. 4. -2, so I got 2. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Kind of moves out of the way. Like she was thinking you were going to come up behind her. Your axe hits the bars. The handle snaps. It wasn't a very good quality axe. And she turns to you, and all that same fire that she was building up for Tovin immediately just into you. I'm going to have you take, I haven't even actually written her any moves, but I am going to you can take 4 fatigue. For taking a huge fireball to the chest.
Ugh.
You also take the doomed status.
Grave danger, mark 1 fatigue every few seconds.
You're
until I
on
free
fire.
myself. Okay, I am
Oh,
on
no.
fire. And okay, so that's all of my fatigue.
So you get a condition.
Take a condition and clear your fatigue.
What condition do I?
I would say afraid.
Afraid.
Yeah.
And then what do you do to extinguish the fire? And I'm going to be counting seconds. And every time I hit a certain amount, you're going to take.
All the steam in the air, I'm going to pull that towards my body, the moisture, and pull it towards my body if I'm on fire.
All right. You can pull the moisture together onto your clothes to dampen you enough to put the fire out. It'll take you 3 more fatigue because it takes you about 10 seconds to do that.
Okay.
But you are no longer doomed. You are no longer on fire. And she's like, you are lying. You will leave now. Or we can continue this. But then there will just be one charred husk and one scared little boy in a cell.
Okay. And I'm going to bolt out the door. I'm terrified.
So we go to Brock. Brock is running towards the tent.
Uh-huh.
And there's a little bit of yelling. There's not a lot of people who can get out of the thick mud to chase you. But do you know who wasn't at the mess tent?
Oh, no.
Who?
Juke.
Oh. Okay.
He had walked away after challenging Kallik and not getting the victory he wanted. He's heard the commotion. He came to investigate, and he sees Brock making the beeline to the tent. And he decides to follow. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to Oro's tent because I'm about to release whoever he's got trapped in that cave behind it.
He's got someone in the cave?
Yeah, he sure does.
Well, it's got to be for a good reason. You better not go in there. You slow down. We will talk about this. You're not going to just go all over this camp, tear it apart, and do whatever you want.
Can I use earth sinking on him?
Rely on your skills and training. I'm going to make you do it too. And I will let you use force since you're handling the situation with force.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dude, these rolls, man.
So that's
It'd be a 6
So
with
take the fatigue for using
Yeah.
for living up to your principle. He's going to call you out.
Okay.
He clears that pretty easily. Is that all you got? Come on, do it harder, faster. You're better than this. They're not going to sit there and look like you're the strongest person in their group if that's all you can do.
I'll earth spike him.
He's going to try to shift your balance to force.
Okay. And if I let it happen,
Then you will take a +1 to force. You will lose your balance.
right?
Now you can resist shifting your balance by rolling your 2d6. And that's one where you do want to roll low. But if you don't resist, you will be...
Here's the thing. I want to give in because I will earth spike and kill Juke. And it sounds like a fun thing to do.
Well, I'm not going to let you kill him, but I
Damn.
will let you maim him.
Yo, yeah. What's added to the call out? Is it?
You would roll with force if you were rolling deny a call out,
Oh, gotcha.
which actually you are denying a call out right now
Yes.
So-
oh, yeah, because I'm not resisting the shift.
because
I'm
he's
denying
calling
the call
you up. He's calling you out to be more forceful. He's
out. Okay, so I do need to roll low. On a 10 plus, their words hit hard. You must also shift your balance.
and you are going to roll with the +3.
Oh, God.
That would be
It's a
11.
9.
Okay, so it's a hit. On a hit, act as they say or mark 1 fatigue. So go ahead.
What was he calling? What was
You
he?
were saying, go ahead, hit me harder.
I say, okay, and I just earth spike him.
So you earth spike him, and he kind of gets out of the way, but it will go through his shoulder
Good.
and like skew like out the back of it. And he just looks down and looks back at you like he's genuinely shocked at what just happened here.
You asked for it.
Trying to think what he would even say to that. I don't think he says anything.
Yeah.
I think he just sort of like panics.
If he's not going to say anything, I will do like a quick yell at him of like, really fucking sucks when someone does what you're trying to goad him to do, doesn't it? And I just start running back towards the cave where I'm going.
You get through. You get to the tent.
Uh-huh.
You get into the tent. You push the back flap open. And there's a person kneeling there, chained up, got a hood over their head.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see who they are. They're emaciated. They obviously haven't been eating well. So what do you do?
Are their feet chained or?
Feet are chained, arms are chained. This is
Okay. I'll try to bring a good slice of like earth from the top of the cave with
Mhm.
gravity and try to hit down onto where the chains are.
okay.
Not to like release his arms and legs, because if he's emaciated, I'll just carry him. But to at least, break the chains away from wherever they're connected to the ground or.
I'm going to say that doesn't work. The chains are like steel,
Good.
like they're thick chains.
Okay, can I earth bend the earth around the chains and to pull them out of the wall or the ground?
Yeah,
Okay,
you can do that.
then I'll just fucking carry him with that.
With a
Bunch
long
of
trailing
chains behind me.
All right. So as you come out of the tent, you see Kallik is just, what has Kallik been doing?
So
since-
when Kallik ran, I just kind of ran to the middle, and I'm like, "What's happening? I can't do anything right. Like, what's going on?" I'm like disoriented. I'm like, I'm afraid. I just tried to rescue somebody, and that didn't work again. And so now I'm like, what? Like, what do I do? So I'm literally just like panicking.
What are we doing? Where
what are you guys doing? Brock started focusing on the prisoner. The mud got
Hmm.
more solidified. So now the bandits overrun you two if you don't stop them somehow.
I look at Lungdrol and I say, "Hey, you want to learn something real quick?"
Okay.
So this is called an air swipe. And I quickly tell him, so you want to take your hands and
While you're doing that, they're already jumping on you.
all right, well, then I'm just going to air swipe. I'm like, hey, pay attention.
yeah.
And I air swipe. Are they surrounding us on all sides or are they coming at us from one direction?
They're kind of surrounding you from all sides.
Okay, so I'm going to air swipe to try and clear a spot so that way we can start running towards Kallik.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a rely on your skill. I ordinarily wouldn't make you rely on your skills and training, but it's chaotic. It's frantic. It is. To do that, you're having to let Oro go.
Lungdrol, we got to go. I air swipe. Come on, let's go. Excellent. So 7 + 2 is 9.
9. So you do your air swipe and it knocks a few bandits over, but there's enough of them that it dissipates by the time it gets about halfway through them. You've started making progress through the small throng, but they immediately push back in. And if Lungdrol can't get them off of you, I am going to have them. You are going to end up being captured once again.
Okay.
So Lungdrol, here's your chance. Rely on those skills and training to do your air explosion essentially and
Okay.
push them away from you.
And I get that's focus, right?
That's focus.
I got
Yep.
2 for that. So yes, and
So 9.
9.
So again, you push them back with the big air cloud and stench and whatever, but they just keep piling on.
So can I help him? Since I went first and mine didn't work, would that be like my air swipe combines with his explosion?
Yeah, perfect. So
And I'll
the
take
two
the
of you,
fatigue.
Okay.
the two of you work together to blast a path through these bandits. You guys get up to Kallik in the middle of the camp.
Where he's panicking.
Yeah.
You guys are all in the middle. The bandits aren't just letting you go. They're
As we get out of the tent, I shout Bora Bora, and I call in Marcel.
Marcel will come, but Marcel's going to be limping and scared, and Kallik is
Also
sitting
scared.
also scared. There's chaos. This dinner has turned into absolute chaos, and
I shout for Kallik to get on Marcel and fly away.
I will at least say, with seeing you guys coming up, as I'm panicking, I'm still just like, okay, my friends are here, and we need to take action against something. Like something needs to happen.
Okay.
So I'm gathering my wits as I'm seeing you guys. Like, okay, they're alive. My friends are alive. But where's Brock?
where is Brock?
Did any of the guys like run up towards Oro's tent? No one knows that
No
like
one knows.
Yeah, we're all in the middle.
okay.
And
How
all the bandits are starting to swarm you guys. In the
how
middle now.
close do I need to get to try and raise an earth wall? Just enough that really the distance is just enough so that I can still make my escape and not get caught.
Well, before like you put, I'll even let you put the earth wall up first to slow them down from swarming these things.
hmm
But Oro is not about to just let you run off with his prisoner. And he pieced it together pretty quickly what was going on. So he intercepts you as you're doing the earth wall and just tackles you to the ground.
I knew I should have just ran. I was gonna just leave you guys.
So you drop the prisoner
Okay.
and Oro's just on top of you, just holding you down.
Mm-hmm.
These three are being swarmed by bandits again. But Oro doesn't take his knife to you.
Uh-huh.
He takes his knife to the prisoner.
Okay.
This stops now or he dies here and now.
Well, I'm on the ground, right?
Yeah, he's like kind of straddling your chest, like one hand just still holding you down.
Could I like pound the ground and just trap his wrist?
You know he's fast.
I know.
This is if you want to roll a push your luck.
Okay.
If you fail, he will kill the prisoner right this second.
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
You will roll with passion.
Onto the roll. Onto the roll.
I'm gonna do it.
What's
got-
the appropriate
I know.
action that could help?
There's nothing. This is
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
An 8?
you do it, but it costs you to scrape by. Okay, you catch his arm and he doesn't kill the prisoner,
Uh-huh.
but his other hand comes down and just right across your temp, just knocks you out. You save the prisoner, but at the expense of your own, like,
That's fine.
So like he's down.
he's down.
Down.
Oh man.
You guys are incapacitated.
Wait, we've been captured?
You've all been captured.
Yeah, you got captured in both episodes.
Yeah, Dae's been in jail now. Actually, Kallik's is going to get thrown in jail twice too. So you guys are tied.
Jail buddies.
Yay.
So you all get captured.
Sorry,
You all
guys.
get brought to the jail.
Does the prisoner get brought with us?
No, the prisoner gets brought back to Oro's tent.
Damn it.
And they tie you guys up real good. They're not giving any chances here.
That's fine.
Are we in different cells or are we in the same cell?
Are we like?
There's like 3 cells. They
wiggle
put 2
worming?
of you in one, 2 in the other. There are people watching everything you do. You guys scared the shit out of Oro. Like, you know from the letter, he was going to die before he let that prisoner go.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever is going on, that prisoner is extremely important. So the dust sort of settles. Night falls. You guys kind of start to fall asleep.
Do we get to clear our fatigue since we're probably going to...
Yeah, I'd let you guys clear 1 fatigue first.
Okay.
All of it?
It's not, yeah, all of you. So we go to Lungdrol after he finally manages to drift off. This time, Longshay doesn't show up in the dream. You're in a forest. You're in a clearing. And there's a small little winged boar in front of you playing around, hopping and skipping and bounding around, just being a fun little boar. And it's having a great time in the little glade. And then a mother comes up to it.
I smile as I'm watching this.
Good. It's very sweet. Oh, the little boar runs up to the mom and snuggles up against it, and they're all very affectionate and cute and lovely. And then a third boar joins, the father, a bigger boar, except its wings are kind of smoldering. Its fur is kind of burning just a little bit. And the mother boar walks over and kind of uses her wings and like blows some air to like make the smoldering and the burning kind of die down a little bit. And then once the father boar is no longer burning, so to speak, the younger boar comes up to it, and they're a happy little family. And it's fantastic. And they have a great evening frolicking through the glade. And then it slowly fades away. And the next sort of scene begins. And we're in a cave. And there's broken shards of pottery all over the ground. There's destroyed ceramics everywhere, as if plates and bowls and everything. And we're back with the little boar again. And this time, the father boar comes in before the mother boar. And the burning is much more intense this time. The wings and feathers are crackling. Still not a full like inferno or on fire, but there's definitely...
My smile turns to a bit of a frown, slightly afraid of what I'm seeing, but not entirely understanding it.
Mm-hmm. This little baby boar goes over and tries to do the same thing that the mother boar had just done the last time we saw her. Fans its wings and tries to nuzzle up, and this just makes the flames get more intense. They get stronger, and now it's actually becoming like an inferno, an actual bunch of fire consuming this boar. And then the mother comes in, and this time, instead of trying to put it out, she is flapping her wings as well and just gusting at it like a storm coming in to meet this inferno. And then the father boar just burns away, and out of the ashes comes this dragon. And this dragon rises up, and it looks down at the mother boar. It looks down at the child, and it lunges for the child with its jaws spread wide, because what kind of dragon wants a winged boar for a son? What self-respecting dragon would ever have a winged boar as a child to carry on their legacy? And the mother pushes the young little boar out of the way. And then we cut to black once more. And we fade in one more time as the dragon carries this little boar in its jaws up through the mountains and then spits it out at the feet of another winged boar who's old and sad and heavy. And then the dragon leaves. And then Longshay's voice comes out of the old boar. I'm sorry, Lungdrol. I never had time to look for her. They dropped you off with me, and I had to raise a boy before I could ever find any sort of closure or figure out whatever happened to my daughter. And I suppose I tried to teach you fart bending is a way to take the edge off the world. But I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. The world's a cruel place, and I didn't want it to hurt you. And
I tried to speak, but my mouth refuses to open since it's a dream and I can't talk. It's just like
he just looks like he hangs his head, and slowly the boar like takes his form instead. And it's like, I think part of it was I never was given the time or space to process my grief. I think I saddled you with something you never deserved because it was the only way I had to process what had happened to your mother. And he steps forward to give you a hug, and then you wake up. And just a couple moments later, somebody walks in, and it's a woman. She's short. She has leather armor, like very thick leather armor over her chest and her shoulders, her arms. And she points at the bandits watching and says, "Let them out now. Ron wants them back at the camp. Oro was not permitted to cancel this mission, and if he did, he needed to take them back to the camp." And she turns to you guys. "I'm so sorry that this has happened. Ron wants to apologize with everything he has. Please take the wounded and prisoners back to the camp with you." And they start with Tovin's door. And as soon as they cut Tovin's bonds, he lunges at her. He tries to earth spike her, and she tilts, like kind of lets it hit her and turns away with the blow. And it kind of carves a gouge into her shoulder armor. And she steps towards him. This woman moves methodically. He tries to do the whole like punching a rock at her and hits her other shoulder, and she just turns with it. She's just slowly marching towards him. And then she grabs his arm and lifts it and makes a fist. And you see she's got two raised knuckles, and she jams it into his armpit and twists, pulls her arm back, and his arm drops to the side. And then she tries to put his arm around her shoulder to like support him. She says, "That was stupid." Tries to continue to walk. The thing is, Tovin is extremely lethal and brutal when he has the element of surprise. With somebody who is not afraid or backing down, she just gets him very easily. But he still tries to go for one last little sneak attack. And he stomps his foot and sends an earth spike at her head. She just leans aside and watches it go by. And she pushes him forward, takes her fist and jams it into his lower back and twists again. And he just drops to the ground. And she says, "Now you're not going to be able to walk for about 2 weeks. You're lucky. If it was Oro, he'd have just killed you. Go with them back to Ron's camp."
He ain't got a choice now. He's fucking paralyzed.
So she's a chi bender.
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
Very, very elementary, rudimentary chi bender. Yes. Chi blocker. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, because they're the Tai Li.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
But
like.
less through hitting pressure points like strategically and more of let me do overwhelming damage to
punch
the
you in the
nerve
spine real
clusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me bruise your nerves so badly that you can't walk or use that limb for a day or two or 2
I
weeks.
like
in this
it.
case.
That's
Yeah.
great.
So, hi. Well, I
Hi.
can't wave because I'm still tied up.
The bandits are letting you guys
okay.
out too and untying you.
Hi. Oro has a prisoner. He's hiding a prisoner that is a part of some sort of grand machination. We kind of want them to come with us too. So how are we going to make that work? Ron should know about this prisoner. We don't know who the prisoner is. We don't know if they're still in the camp. But yeah, it's an important detail you should know.
She thinks it over for a minute, and then she says, "Okay, let's go to Oro's tent. Ron doesn't know about any prisoners. Ron sent me here because he was so angry about hearing what Oro had done and being so tired of Oro's stuff that he sent me here to dismantle this camp and bring Oro back as a prisoner.
Ooh, yay.
We've also been out for a while, so he could have moved this guy.
Yeah, we're going to, I think, find that out here in a second.
Not still there.
I'm going to kind of like walk towards her and where she has Tovin, and I'm just going to sling him over my shoulder again and kind of look at him and be like, kind of told you to, not really do anything. And you didn't listen, Tovin. So now you can't walk for 2 weeks, bud.
He's like, yeah, okay. Don't gotta rub it in. That really hurt.
Yeah, it looked like it. And I go, thank you, Miss
Maylin.
Maylin. Thank you, Maylin. We'll more than happy to head back to Ron's camp.
Okay. We're gonna start breaking this camp down. We'll meet you there in a few hours.
After we go to Oro's tent, correct?
If you'd like.
Yes, I would like.
Okay. So you all go to Oro's tent, and yeah, there's nobody there.
Yeah.
Is his tent still there, though?
His tent's there.
Is his stuff still there?
His stuff's there.
Okay, so I want to point out to Maylin, he has a very interesting chest from Yifo City. I don't know what else is in there. I did find a book, but Ron gets the book. No one else gets the book.
Okay. She goes through. I was originally from Yifo City. She opens the chest up and pulls out some of the robes, makes a face. Pulls out another robe, makes a bigger face. These are the Baron's robes.
Like Baron Bohi?
These are Baron Bohi's robes.
Is the prisoner Baron Bohi?
But we haven't seen him in a while.
Well, he was still in his...
We don't know if that's actually Baron Bohi.
We don't.
No one gets in to see Bohi.
Yeah, exactly.
So that the prisoner could be Bohi.
Let's get back to Ron's camp.
Yeah.
What else is there anything of any... That ring. What is that ring? There was a ring in there.
She looks for the ring. And that confirms it for her. She's like, that's the ring of the Sen dynasty's current ruling heir.
So
Well,
it could be-
Shit.
I think we know who Zhao Fei is. Zhao Fei is
The
Bohi.
current Bohi.
That's my hypothesis, is that Zhao Fei is who's the one that replaced Bohi.
Like the interaction that Brock had.
Yeah, we had that with Zhao Fei.
Zhao Fei, yeah. I think you're probably right.
So you mean Bohi is Zhao Fei?
Yeah, and the person that you tried to rescue, that was actually Bohi.
If Ron doesn't know about any of this, we need to go back and tell him, and he can back us up. Because if there's a bigger situation going on, we're going to need help getting back into the city.
Because Oro's working with Zhao Fei to do their own thing, and that it's going to end up being bad for Ron. Also, there's that chest right there that Oro took from me. I was wondering if I could get it back.
Roll trick.
I was like, you sneaky bastard.
Do I roll with anything with trick?
Trick is going to be creativity.
And I need to get at least probably a 10 for this to work.
Yeah. I'm gonna, because this isn't technically what trick is supposed to be used for, but I will say if you roll a 10 plus, she
Damn
will
it.
give
We
you
find someone to help us, and you're trying to be a shit.
Oh,
I'm trying to make sure that we're good.
Can I help and take a fatigue and just
Wait-
back up the
wait
fact that he's
after
like,
you roll.
yeah, that's his.
Oh,
Best roll of the day.
the best roll of the day to take gold,
gold.
that we so far have never used it to buy anything in this campaign.
We used it.
And we used it to buy an
We used it
inn,
to get an inn at the beginning,
and then they
he got
gave it to us
reimbursed.
for free.
You used your pocket change to buy a cloak.
I don't care.
So, okay. Yeah, she's like, I am so sorry that Oro took this from you. Please. Ron is so sorry that you were treated like this after he took you in.
Thank you. This means a lot to me that you're letting me have this back. And I take it, and I just kind of look at you guys and I smirk.
Oh my God. I do want to ask Maylin. So Maylin kind of stabbed a guy through the shoulder. His name is Juke. How's he doing? Is he still here?
I just got here.
Just got here?
Minutes
Okay.
ago. I will
Yeah, well,
look. I think Oro has probably left. I'm going to need to take all of this information back to Ron.
oh yeah, we kind of planned on telling him anyway.
No, you don't understand. When Ron finds out, he is going to take everybody and march on the city. They are not fighters. They are farmers with weapons.
Yeah.
You need to find Oro before Ron can make it to the city.
So you're saying that we're not going to be going with you to Ron's camp.
No.
We're going to be hunting Oro.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't have paralyzed Tovin. We could have used him.
Can you unparalyze him?
No, it's the swollen muscles and the bruising kind of.
Hey, Pokey Lady. I need you to find a bandit named Mong. He knows this forest pretty well. I think he can help us track him down.
Wait, Marcel is the board?
Yeah.
He could carry Tovin.
Tovin can't use his arms.
Do we really want to leave Tovin here, though?
Well, no, he's going to go back to Ron's camp.
Do we really want that to happen?
He can't move for 2 weeks.
Fair.
I'm going to hold Tovin in front of me. Tovin, I'm going to let you go with Mei Ling, and she's going to take care of you until we get back to Ron's camp.
Okay.
Okay, great.
She's not going to hit me again, right?
No, because you can't do anything now. So,
Yeah, I guess that one's kind of on me.
yeah. So just go with the nice lady and, behave. I'll just hand him over.
Aha. She's kind of short. His feet touch the ground while she's holding it. It's like this cat almost.
I'm going to look at Malin and I was like, I'm going to trust you with this because, we already know everything we need to know. You don't need it for anything. Kallik, do you still have that crumpled up paper, the crumpled up note?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then I pull out the fire one, the one that's burnt. It's like, Ron needs to know all of this. And that there is something in the city, and try to convince him not to march on it because there's something bigger going on. And if he marches too soon, it's not going to go well for anyone.
I don't know that I'll be able to stop him.
Well, hopefully that evidence will take that with all the bohy, all that, just to try to convince him to at least give us time to do something.
I mean, if Zhao Fei is in Yaifo City, I would assume Oro would head that way.
That's a really good guess. Yeah. Don't tell Ron that, though. Do not tell Ron that Oro might be going to Yaifo City. Please. To give us some more time to make sure that we can stop bloodshed.
Plead. Roll a plead with harmony.
And it's just a guess. We don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, my harmony is +3.
Oh, it was a 6, and then it fell off my thing, which would have given me a 10, but I'm going to re-roll it to be fair because
Okay.
it did fall off my clipboard. Got a 6 again. Nice. So it's a 10.
Thank God.
Says, okay, I will try to slow him down. I can't withhold it forever, but I will make sure that he doesn't find out as quickly as possible. I still have to do my duties to the people I've sworn my loyalty to, but I will give you as much time as I can.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you.
And that's where we'll end our episode.
Oh boy.
Next time we will record our finale. That'll be
boy.
that. So
Okay.
until then, follow us on our social medias. You can sometimes see what we're up to. Sometimes I ask fun questions on Blue Sky. You could go answer those for me.
Don't forget to go to untotheroll.com where you can check everything out, and it's going to be a slowly developing website, and hopefully we'll have some sort of community connection. And yeah, other than that, I think that we've had a great time, and I think that we should say we're done.
Cool.
We're done.
See you next time at
Onto the Roll.
Juke got stabbed. That wasn't in my plans.
Good.